this next generation forecast model, it's not that you're only adding a line. Line just tell your track. But in fact, we are adding a lot more information to that, which means that we're truly looking at a path of hurricane, how the wind distribute on both sides. They're not symmetric, not all hurricane made it equal. So one line doesn't actually representing hurricane true impact. So we're looking at wind and rain and how they distribute around that line. So then we have a multiple ensemble forecast that actually provide you much more information than that line. You're looking at these diagrams. The first thing that usually you see these forecasts, no longer a line, there's lots of lines and multiple model runs, and we call ensembles. And then we are looking at, this is what I'm talking about, the surface wind speed, which is not one line, but tell you how wind distribute around that storm, weaker winds and strong winds, and which side they have. For instance, a hurricane induce the surface waves. One side of wave, it's much higher wave heights compared to the other side. So these are information that cannot be represented just in one line. So there's a lot of details. Then by the time you get a coastal, and this information would be inputted to the next level model, which forecasts storm surge. And this storm surge also probabilistic forecast. And then you can see the details about how much water at all the different locations. This happened to be Hurricane Ike a couple years ago. And then even better that we can use this information all the way down to forecasting power outages. So we can calculate how much power outage we have and how long does it take to restore. So for power to come back, not only the hurricane's gone, we have to know how many trucks available to fix them. So a lot of these information beyond hurricane itself that now actually got into this model that we call the impact model. So these information are far beyond what current forecasts. Just weather. I mean, we are really looking at something that truly matters to people. A lot of times we will tell you, this storm is going to be hit near Miami and 100 miles per hour wind, but that doesn't necessarily tell a lot of people exactly what to do and what kind of things they will have in terms of the damaging rainfall and flooding, and there's a lot of detailed information current forecasts are not fully providing, and that's what we are looking at into the next generation.